hoping this is all working fine and dandy. Well, it seems that this is indeed working. I'm having a wee sip first. Welcome, everybody. This is GTArajgaming here, and you'll notice that we're back with Soul Calibur 6. There's a good reason for that, and it's Libra of Soul. Here's the thing, I kind of gave it a bad review when I did my whole review shtick a few days ago. Now that was kind of unjust. Now what, you might be asking yourself, why? How can it be unjust? Well, if you check the thing, I'd only played for about 10 minutes. And I didn't figure out what the entire mode was about. When I talked about it, I literally showed off a map screen, done a fight, and was done with it. I didn't explore it any further. However, after playing it for quite some time, yesterday and today, earlier on, it is my belief that this is actually a fairly good mode. Before I continue though, oh, it's coming, the link. The dreaded link! So all I have to do is be like, yo. Right, we need to share. Come on. Where's the share button? Come on. So, first and foremost, let's get this puppy tweeted out. My keyboard's pure gash now. It's horrible. My ears are still being pricked though. So if you hear the sniffing, don't worry. Alright, tweet has been sent. This is one more place, I just have to pop the link down. Right, the link's been sent. Fantastic. Now to open up Twitch. Because as you know, I use Restream. You might see it in the wee box. Right, there we go. But my main for checking questions and all sorts are on YouTube. So fantastic. I don't know why I'm drinking Monsters, because it's got a high salt content. Makes me more thirsty. Right, so back to Libra of Souls. To explain this, it's exactly like Soul Calibur 1's mission mode. And it's... But by that I mean, Soul Calibur 1's mission mode had a lot of different bits and bobs to it. It offered challenge. Like, it would make the floor slippery, or you'd start dying from poison, or anything like that. This one takes it and cranks up to 11, especially when the stages get wet. So, initially, yes, the mode is boring to a degree, but that's only from the text point of view. It's the same thing in Soul Calibur 1's mission. And these... Yeah, we've got various challenges here. So as you can see, I'm using the 2B style for Kamen Rider Cougar. Or me, my character dressed up as Kamen Rider Cougar. Ah, I'm not utilising the game enough. Meh. Oh, he blocked. Nice. Come on, let me use my fist, you stupid. I mean, he's not exactly meant to let me, he's meant to defend himself. Wait, yeah, ring out for disable, I'm shouldn't even trying. Holy Jesus, that's something that a Kamen Rider would do. Right, so after the fight's done, I'll explain a wee bit more. This boy, Jesus Christ! Yeah, you got... Wow! Oh wow, you're really speedy there. 30 traitor, fucking perfect, me. Right, there's a few things you should know. We'll just abandon this for now. If you should want to abandon the mission, you'll lose any progress made, along with any food you ate and mercenaries you used. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hi PC, I've decided to wake up, have you? Oh, how sweet. What? Oh, pardon me. Alright, to explain a few things that have come to light since I put out that super long friggin' review. So, this is obviously your main map screen. Pressing X square lets you go here to places you've visited within the story. Now, it's literally just a mission mode that covers the story that you'll see in the story mode, but from the point of view of your own character. So, ow. Right, we're at Kashgar. So one of the things you can do is buy weapons and food. You get to pick a weapon when you make your character, but you can do a wee bit more than that. When you pop into the mode, all your stats are at like level 1. So here we can go to the Kashgar shop, which allows you to buy items that will give you effects in battle. Like Leprechaun Amethyst, step speed plus 5%. Leprechaun Citron, run speed 5%. And then you've got other things like Soul Gauge 3% on hit, bluish purple liquid gold. Very handy, I recommend picking that one up. Now some of these you don't necessarily have to use. right away, or at all, I may add. Because you can buy weapons and then synthesize the weapons. Let's go to Bolter's Smithy. So here you've got the Type 40 sword and Type 40 blade. Right now we can add 2 bonuses to it. So we can go to, no, there's 2 types of upgrades. Sacrifice one of your weapons to transfer its bonus to the weapon you want to upgrade. So basically give up a sword, its bonuses go to the sword that you want it to, basically. Or the enchant enhancements, I should say. Enchantments, enhancements. Fucking the same thing. So the way this works is you pick items that you have on your person. And then those would then give your character, or your weapon of choice, specific boosts and buffs and all that good stuff. So right here we have shining gold amber high quality. But in order to use, we can't use it yet. In order to use a bunch of these, or any at all, you have to upgrade your town level. The way you do that is by completing missions. You know those swords that you see on the screen? To your right, below, or above, and God knows what else. Well, those will give you experience and money and all that. But that's not all they do. They help to increase your level with the town, or the town's level. When you level up your town, you will get better items within the weapon shop. You'll be able to use higher grade items. All that good stuff. It's what we like to call the bollocks. Not bollocks, but the bollocks. As in, it is good. So let's... What was our last mission? We were doing a story mission, I think. Oh, I should mention... There's a lot of S's here. I should mention that you can go places that X doesn't really allow as of yet. You kind of have to make your way across country. But you can do it by exploring the surrounding area. It's a little different. You can travel to and from places for free using the change location button. But if you want to go somewhere that is not listed within this specific menu, the Move Elsewhere command, menu, you will have to pay. So let's see, explore surrounding area. We're going to go all the way down here. Yeah, you can do that, but it's going to cost you an absolute butt ton of gold to do it. So, yes, we currently have 12,000, and it's going to cost us 8,000 to get there. Now, if you're familiar with RPGs and random encounters, well, guess what? It's going to be up the butt with this. So you should get a random encounter. Basically, it's a random fight with random conditions. Like here, we're getting to fight a lizard man level 18, and on the left, we get the description of the encounter plus the conditions and objectives. Bonus mission. The more time remaining on completion, the greater your reward. These missions in particular, if you're good with a certain weapon, you can finish them really fast and grind, basically. It's a technical grind. You will not always face something like this. There'll be other conditions, like your opponent starts with their soul gauge fully charged, or their stepping speed's faster, or the floor is slippery, which I really hate. I loathe it. It's incredibly garbage. Right, so by pressing Y, triangle on the PlayStation controller, for my notice and for yours. It allows us to pick the weapon we wish to use for this battle in particular. There are conditions to using certain weapons. You must be equal to or greater than. No, your own level must be equal to or greater than the weapon that you wish to use. So I'm level 26. So I can use weapons from level 1 up to 26. However, I cannot use a level 27 weapon. So, yeah, there we go. Soul gauge recovery every 1 second. Oh, how nice. Level 22, that's fairly good. That's better than what I have. To a degree. So, remember those smithy bonuses that you get? They come in real handy. Especially around these kind of things. So to the right, you have your bonus. You have a set bonus for which side you take. You take sides. I'll explain the scales in a wee second. But the TLDR on the scales is you do good things, you get more blue. You do more bad things, you get more red. It's indicated by the flame. The higher it is, the higher. How do I word this? The higher your affinity on the scale is, the higher your critical rate will be. So right now, my good side is at 11%. Well, I have 11% chance on that rod. But, because I'm using a blue weapon, now my critical rate is 11% anyway, but if you're a certain affinity anyway, you will get a set bonus. I'm not that good at explaining, I apologise. So right now, our weapon, which is the machine sword, machine axe from the 2B, the Nier Automata weapons, that'll net us anywhere between 92 damage, should net us anywhere between 92 damage and 116. Or that's power per item. You have two, there's obviously going to be some variance within the power. I don't know if it's... Yes, but it's all varying powers. We have Astaroth and Axe here. So there's that. So I'm sticking with what I have. My health is plus 15%. My soul gauge increase is by 20%. Not the best, I might add. There are others like the Guanyin Rod, which starts recovering your soul gauge automatically. Your soul gauge being that doofer that lets you pull off the super cool, lovely looking attacks, like Nightmare summoning that bloody horse. This one is soul gauge recovery every second, every 1 second. Certain weapons will have certain damage bonuses. I couldn't even explain that even if I tried. So I'm going to pop the headset back on. And we're going to play. I mean, I went all that way. I'm obviously doing the mission. We've not even reached the destination yet. And you're no limited to just one encounter when you're traveling to destination. And there we go, we got a KO. Now in some instances, you'll have a notification in the bottom left corner stating how many enemies there are left. And for all that we got 3,600, lovely. Aye, back to the notification thing. In some battles you could face multiple enemies one after the other. You'll also have a notification for them in the bottom left. So, we only got one encounter, but I've had a few in one travel. Did we level up? Yeah, we did. Nice. So once you get to the sword, you can either continue your expedition and move on, or you can do what's there. So this is In Search of Strength. A worthy opponent awaited me at the end of my journey. With our pride as warriors at stake, we began our battle. So conditions and objectives. Both you and your opponent have greatly increased attack power. That's helpful. Defeat your opponent. The reward is unknown. That's curious. So there's also a floor plan, if you look at the stage, which shows 4 clear areas that you can be knocked off of. So just be careful. Now, whilst we have the opportunity, we can talk about the food. After I have a sip of the juice that's making me thirsty again. Fucking cringe. As I showed you before, you can pick up food from stores, obviously. You can also get them as drops. But all they do have their own effects, like cinnamon here. Nullify counter 50%. Now that gives you a 50% chance to automatically nullify any counter. Same goes with clove, the high quality. You have a 25% chance to automatically guard impact. Now these are one-use items. They'll last you one battle. So if you have a particular item that you take a fancy to, make sure to grind as much of it as you can, or buy it, or whatever tickles your pickle, basically. To put it blunt. 45% chance to auto grapple break, you're getting an idea. Health recovery, 15% when at 0. So that's going to recover 15% of your HP when it hits 0. Now that's a very good strategy, because if you get slapped, then you're going to get 15% HP back, unless I'm misreading that. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Jesus. How rude. Right, Mystery Hot Pot. Now that's a curious one. Acquire 25% more food. So if you acquire 4 food items, you'll get 1 more. Nice. Green tea, soul gauge increase 50%. We don't need to worry about that. However, that would do us fucking wonders. That would put us at 70%, so we wouldn't have to hit them as much. That is only if you're going for your... what is it? AGB move. Your right trigger plus your directions. Fantastic.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, he's using as well fight style. Oh. There we go. But it's not always going to be that simple, I can assure you. There we go! Your Kamen Rider Cougar. Fantastic. And that's us 1. We got the Type 3 sword and Type 3 blade, level 32. That is pointless! But we are facing higher level opponents, so it kinda makes sense. Sort of. But at any time, you can open the player menu, go down to weapons, and equip whichever item you're eligible to equip. Whatever tickles your fancy, basically. Level 5. Ah. Oh. Critical damage 15%. That's level 22. That's a fair bit stronger one. 153 to 180 in terms of power. We don't have anything stronger that I can use. %95 damage bonus is limited. Okay. Something that I'll never do is use Astaroth's moveset willingly. 153 to 180. So that should be obvious what I'm picking next. Now, I should add that, you know, you can only, it's in accordance to the smithy stuff, you can only add effects and bonuses to items that can have them. This one only has one slot, therefore it can only have one bonus. Moving on, I'm stuck here. No, I'm kidding. We just go to continue expedition and move to the next place. Yeah, that was going to cost a lot of gold. There's Raphael. Why the hell is he there? Really? It's only going to cost 1/6 to do that? And yet it costs way more to travel way less. Random encounter. Bandit? Oh, bollocks. Your opponent's high attacks do more damage. Defeat them! A bandit leaped out of nowhere to block my path. I had no choice but to fight. You can also get mercenaries, but I'm not doing that. You have to go to a specific place and hire them. There's no need to do that. You're literally picking a create a sold character generated by the game to play as. Maybe if they're a much higher level than you are, then maybe. Come on! Where's the move? Oh, that's it. Excuse you! Oh. Finally! Oh, and in the interest of anybody that's watching, if you lose a random encounter, you are sent back to where you are and your money is not refunded. So if I used 3,000 gold to get to a destination, I lose that 3,000 gold. If I hit a random encounter and somehow lose to it. Right. Holy sweet Christ, a level 58 weapon. Oh my days. Are we really at 41? Of course that would happen. Friggin' lizard man. Geese food. Recover 35% of damage dealt as HP. Oh, hello, happened that. If it's actually starting me off with 41 hit points, then I'm a wee bit screwed, so I'm going to have to get a few first hits in. Of course that would happen.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Of course! 41 HP! I ain't even mad. Expedition ends when you get beat. So you spent like one. No, you spend what you spent, basically. And you're sent back to the last place you were that you were not on at an expedition. We were here at Kashgar. Then we used the explore command to go way over here. And then up there. Really? That'll give me 5 gold left? Cheap bastard. No, I'm kidding, they're not cheap. Alright, so... Really? It's going to cost 5,000 gold to cross that Monroe? Dick. Let's see if we can pick it first. We can't even do that. Let's just go to Samarkand. And then try and explore there. 80! 80 gold! And yet they want 5 grand to cross a mountain. Well, I guess that's about right. But they're essentially doing the same thing. Yeah. Some aspects do not make sense in context for this mode in general. Bad time to take a drink. I know. Is he not even good? Right. So some missions can be redone. If it's... oh wow. Opponent's second. So there's one left after him. So if I were to fail this, then I would be able to redo it. No problem. However, you cannot redo random encounters. Because that's it, they're random encounters. Like, come here, you! Yippee-ki-yay, Kimo-sabi! Do we have a soul charge move? Reverse ledge, gauge attacks, right. Soul charge. Yeah, no, we don't have one. As well has one where you soul charge and then do this combo. But you do soul charge and then you do soul charge again, but instead of back ABK, it's forward ABK. And that's the second ultimate attack. RIP! Oh, fuck. Look at that, we've got Swordbreaker, level 25. 168 to 175. I'm pretty sure that's weaker than what we have. You'll get weapons as drops, which is fine. You're not just limited to one. Oh no, its base attack's stronger than what we have, but its overall final attack, full attack power is not as good. But we can add a bonus to it. So there is that, lovely. That's so lovely. That's so lovely, darling. So let's continue forward and pay 340 gold to climb down a mountain. Ta for that, son. Oh, King's Fool, okay. The fool laughed scornfully at me and challenged me to a battle. If I win, I would be rewarded handsomely. The stage is slippery and making it tricky to move around. Defeat your opponent within the time limit. This is a one-round match, by the way. His weapon is Sapara, which has 3 slots. Jesus! Level that fucker up. Christ. So this is something that I alluded to earlier. We have finally finally encountered the slippy stage. But there's no ring outs. There's no place to ring out on the map, is there? It's a fenced off circular area. So if you see how much you can move around there, you are literally slipping all over the place. Now that's a disadvantage to you, but at the same time, it's also an advantage. Now how could it be an advantage to us, you might be asking. Well, I'd be glad to answer. Because some moves thrust the opponent at you, or even around the opponent to make an attack. That is very evident with styles like Yoshimitsu and Taki. Yoshimitsu has a backflip move, which he uses to get away. Now here's the thing, if you're doing that on the slippy stage, you're going to ring yourself out pretty damn fast. Right, where are we at? I accepted a request to eliminate the blackguard who was troubling the area. Apparently, the brute had already defeated a number of mercenaries and bounty hunters. Your opponent's health and soul gauge recover. Oh no, I hate these. No, I literally hate them. Wait, what? It's only 1.5 seconds. You can deal. If you do it right, you can do more damage than that. Do more damage that can heal very fast. Oh, lovely, my knuckles are cracking.
Battle 1. Fight.
Don't you even try that. There we go, we got the ruffian. Oh, the second battle, nice. Excuse you, sir. Get stabbed! Oh. You should have thought before doing that. So we've leveled up. We're at level 28. Lovely. The Gladiatrix 170, 178. Okay. We have a bad affinity weapon. Oh. Right, so the more mission. Here's the thing. The more side quests you do, like the swords, the more of them you do, the more that's going to open up. And it literally states that going through Alborz and Zagros Mountains is very expensive. Dex! So we're going to go... No. And the expedition. Don't want to do that. So we want to go all the way back to Kashgar. And we'll upgrade something using this smithy. So we can put one item. We can put one bonus, I should say. Well, we don't have enough to use here. Amount and type. Is that the only smithy there is though? Let's see if there's more. See, well, we have the recruitment agency. That is where you go to, obviously, recruit people. Mercenaries, that's how you recruit mercenaries. So far, there's only the young one for items, and Kashgar for items, plus the smithy. So you're pretty cut for choice just right now. But believe you me, it's going to get better. I hope! What can we get from the shop? We're still limited to 150 power weapons, which I'm fine with, in all honesty. Let's give our Kamen Rider a wee update, shall we? We can change your race, which is fine. We can heavily hide him using armor. Go on, do that.
Weaklings must taste death. Weaklings must taste death.
Weaklings must taste death. Weaklings must taste.
There we go, that's some sexy bullshit right there, mate. Oh, that's an homage to Rock. Sadly, Rock's not in this game. I mean, I know his style is bullshit and everything, but... strategist. Hello, Warlock, you bastard! Actually, we're just going back to shapeshifters. Continue without. For now, at least. So, weapons. This evil one is a stronger weapon all around. However, its critical rate is lower, but we get critical damage plus 10%. That reminds me, you can still match weapons. Swordbreaker, that 411 though. I might think about upgrading that. It's level 35. Keep that. Ooh, 10% more food. Nah, I want power boosts. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, counter 10%. Oh wow, this is all how I do it though. So all damage is plus 5%. Now here's the thing, I don't know what that means. It can mean a number of things. All damage that I do to the opponent is that up by 5%. Is all damage done to me up by 5%. Is all damage as a whole up by 5%. This kind of stuff's never really clarified. I'm keeping that. I want to put 3 bonuses on that. That's overpowered. But I need to be level 58. Some bullshit though. The best one to break down would be this, in fact. If we're going for more food or gold. Oh, apologies. Need to increase the town level to be able to use soul gauge recovery and synthesis. Oh man, we can't. What's our town level? Let's go back and have a look. Play menu. That's a mission log. tutorial. Fuck the tutorial. Tricks. There's nothing here where you can go back and replay old missions. You get nothing from it, I don't think. It doesn't really tell you anything. To my knowledge, at least. So, what we're going to do, like Dex, Himalayas. Away and tackle yourself, mate. Just go to the, we'll just fucking press square, go to somewhere close. And then we'll know how to pay money to cross the Himalayas. I know it's not how real life works. But whatever can save you a coin. Freaking hair all over the place. Humph! Is there anybody watching on Twitch? Nope. As always. If you've gotten this far in the stream, remember to click the like button if you like what I do. If you want to see more content, make sure to leave a subscribe. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload or stream, you will be notified. So long as you have a mobile connection, an internet connection, whether it be data, your Wi-Fi, Ethernet, possibly dial-up. You probably couldn't even stream any of this on dial-up. Well, that's bound to be shite. The biggest help I can get from people, aside from likes, subscribes, and donations and all that stuff, is having my stuff shared. It's got a chance of reaching a bigger and better audience, who has a slight chance to check me out, and that will drive interaction. Whoa, we get to fight Skeletor's deformed cousin. I read the second bounty notice. Zihan, Shihan had given me. Tama, a woman who uses black magic to manipulate corpses. It seemed she was lurking in the mountains to the west. So we're taking on the Nico Mata gang. The Cat Mata gang? Nico or Neko is a cat, isn't it? Or is that Nico Mimi? No, Nico is cat, Inu is dog. Never mind. Ugh. So our total profit will be 160 gold. We earn 360 from this. Paid 200 travel here. So there's two people to fight here. Your soul gauge fills more quickly, but you cannot defeat an opponent unless your soul charged. This is some weird stuff like that. I think the weirdest so far. Nice. The weirdest so far is earlier on I got to fight somebody who was invisible. And I got beat badly, because it was a random encounter. Motherfuckers got so much. But it's probably large statues that's what replaced. Excuse you! Stop poking me! Gashadokuro. Nice. Ow. Thank you. I believe Gashdoka can fly. I believe he can touch the sky. Tama. Did you stop that? Whap. We clashed both times, that's awesome. Whee! I set missions. You will be able to level up the town. Get slapped by Kamen Rider Cougar. I wish somebody would make a Kamen Rider Decade mod, or Kamen Rider Force. Mind you, they don't really use... Well, Force doesn't really use weapons. It's more or less the switches they has. Well, they're technical weapons, but... La 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 la. This is literally all this mode is. It's just burning through pieces of story mode. Oh, pardon me. The Nekomata Gang. The Kitty Mata Gang. Boss Shinonomi. I read the 4th bounty notice. Shihan had given me. Shinonomi, boss of the Nekomata Gang. It seemed this Shinonomi was holed up at a hideout in a trading port. Oh fuck. Yeah, you can fall off of this. The stage is slippery, but your opponent is unaffected, and their health increases over time. How you try to play me? Okay. We'll reduce, but we'll get more HP, and we're using a faster moveset. Much faster, in fact. Oh, I was trying to have a message. Never mind. Drink my bottle of Vicks instead of freaking Monster Energy. Monster Energy is terrible for you. Well, energy drink as a whole is terrible for you. Unless it's cola energy. It's got drastically less salt than most other stuff. Also, make sure it's 0 sugar, that way you'll get the best experience. Right, I'm ready to get my ass handed to me. We can use this to our advantage. What? He went out first!
Battle 2. Fight! Try this! The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
That is some bullshit. Ah,
Battle 1.
I'm fighting this. Hey, hit me from behind. As long as you stay in the middle, she'll be fine. You stop guarding! You stop that!
Ready.
Get clapped, you dirty wee cheating bastard! They just try to jump there. This would be the time to have 60. Oh, he's only 28, he's the same level as me. Take this, you prick! I can spam that guy. Excuse you! You're a dirty wee rat like. Don't you even try to combo! There we go! And he was wrong out as well. That'll teach the dirty wee rat. Rumph! Terrible! Right, 260, that's fine. My town should level up or something, I think. We're in East Asia now. Not where. Come on. Tasky and Reen. What? The Nico Mata gang. Wait, if we defeat all the Nico Mata gang before we get anything. He's been 260. Wait, this is the first one, isn't it? Okay. There's like 4 bounty reports. And I went and done them out of order. Don't you even! Get slapped, you chort guzzler. Oh, fuck! See, that's the thing I hate about this, is you can't pull a command to like randomly stop your combo. If you're in a combo, you are doing that combo whether you want to or not. The only thing that can stop it is if the opponent blocks. Get rung out, you trollop. Yeah, see that fucking forward jump? I hope he keeps doing that. Wait, ring it? Yeah, ring it's wrong. Come on. Come here. Do it! Ring yourself out like you did earlier. Fine, I'll just destroy you here. Prick. You win! Aye, we're not getting much. Come on. So, end expedition. We're back here. They said they'd have future work for me. My reputation in this site is growing. I can even swagger through the streets with pride now. Oh, the official left this left bonus. Here, remember where you got it. I'm so glad to have someone like you around. Don't be a stranger. Toodles. So we've got 2,000. Nice. Go near level up my town, eh? You wee weirdo. Yeah, what's this? What? Why can we not do that? That's very do. You fucking pleb. I thought my tune would level up. Huh? What? 5,000? Suck my balls, you chut. Man! For rank 13 mission! Fuck's sake, man. Crossing the Himalayas is really weird. What? Wait, there are 3 enemies? Really? And there's 680 gold at stake. So we're making a big net loss. See if it was 680 for each enemy. That would have been fairly decent, but it's not. Come here and get clapped, you idiot. Yep, fantastic. Get fisted. You're gonna get fisted and you're gonna like it. I was meant to be doing Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but I've been having fun with this. Right? Don't you even. What the fuck? Mate! Kick to the face, you fucking tube. Get it! That's what the kids would say. Hey, he's slapping me. Does he use dolphins? You start the battle with 2, you're so good to shield. Oh! Oh, he took a nice kick. Well, the wee fucking crit deserved it! Oh yes, level 29 guys! Whoop whoop whoop! Can I get a whoop whoop whoop? Please don't. What? What the fuck's out in the middle of the sea? Fine. Fucking random counter. Watch as I get clapped or some shite. Wow, level 30. Your opponent's low attacks do more damage. Defeat them! Aye, fine. Come on. Come on and get wrecked, you tube. Should be saying that. The AI is very much unpredictable. Wow. Oh shit. Fucking blocked it, nice. Oh shit! Oh, I could have lost that. Then I'd have freaking lost that. Let's see what this market has to offer us. I've never picked one up in the middle of the ocean. Wow, honey! Emerald Nimbus. Ooh, Nimbus. Hey, come on! Spent 5860. Wow. Bounty for scoundrels. Right. I accepted a request to eliminate a blackguard who was troubling the area. Apparently, the brute had already defeated a number of mercenaries and bounty hunters. Your opponent has a high likelihood of crushing your car to defeat them. Well, all this for our level of 12. Mate, I'm going to slap you for that. So as you've noticed by now, we've been touching side missions instead of the story. In case you don't want the story more spoiled. Get wrecked! I'm a Kamen Raider. Crush my god. Ow. Cunt punt. Get wrecked, mate. Ow. Here's a move you've never seen, ruffian. Get wrecked. Troop. Slapped, slapped, slapped. Remember, if you've made it this far into the stream, don't forget to toss a like on the video. If you like what I'm doing, maybe subscribe and maybe share. Just so that other people can see, you know, and put my name on the map and all that stuff. Right, where are we at? We're at Central Asia, so we're ending the expedition, so we could just piss off back to our bloody smithy and be like, yo. Emerald Nimbus. Yeah, there's literally, we have too many good quality items. I'll have 915 gold. I feel sad now. Nah, something meaner. Swordbreaker. What are we doing? Well, I need to be level 15 with this bastard first and foremost. Critical damage 30, critical damage 15. I need to get to level 32 stat. Because that, well, that's 30% below, which means I'm going to do a hell buttload of damage if I let my HP get down. What the hell is up here though? Never mind. It's no like I can go exploring. A message for the agent in black. Learn and improve. Crow roughly kicked me awake one morning. Judging by the position of the sun, it was still quite early. What could have happened? Your opponent starts the battle soul charged. Okay. Wait, is Aaron right? Rock is 270, 270. Please don't kill me. I don't want to do that. Wait, we did this earlier, I think. Or tried to. But I kinda got my ass kicked, I think. I don't know. But we're doing it anyway. We're just gonna chill. But he just loses so. Alright, not permanent. There was a battle earlier with the soul charge was permanent, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. But I was using the wrong person for it. I was using the wrong style for it. I should have been using as well. What? Boy, don't you even. I mean, he's doing a lot more damage to me. What? Stop fucking noob tubing, you bastard! Use combos! Oh my tits, he's noob tubing me with a 250 weapon.
Now lays here to rest.
See, that's what I don't like. Is that that AI in particular was terrible. Terrible! Noted again. Terrible! Now you might be pointing and laughing, saying, hey, you're the one that lost. Yes, I lost. But that was because his damage output was more than double mine. I'm at, what, 116 or something. So if I had a better weapon, which I do, but I don't like the style that much. If I had a better weapon, I would have had a better chance of winning. So, let's change my weapon. Wow, level 5 Balmong. You're terrible. Emerald Nimbus is 170. The Gladiatrix is 178. $161. 180. That's a good chance there. So I'm assuming one side is a set bonus. I don't even know anymore. I'm not confused. Iron pipe. Yeah. What? That's the 2B style. Auto counter 10%. Right, so wait, what? Oh, the equipped one goes right to the top. But holy crap, that Swordbreaker is 392. If I was able to use Swordbreaker, I would have won that no problem. 293. That's the last one I can use. Is the Gladiatrix. This one's better overall. His critical rate is 0%. But his weapon is 270. 270. Oh, this is gonna be boss again. But we'll find out in the next episode of Soul Calibur Z. I'll bring out our disabled, so we can't do that. So you try to ring me out.
I must endure.
Get slapped, you dick! See, the difference is the weapon made. Excuse you! Nah, come on, fuck's sake, mate. Very feminine looking camera to Kujo. Get poked! There you go, you prick! Get slapped! Get Hank pimmed in the back of my fucking hand. Now there's our comic book reference. Alright, that was a fairly hard fucking mission. Check out my EXP. Wow, what's with the mission down there? Come on. Let's have a look. Or not, because crossing the Himalayas is 5,000 gold. Fucking extortionate. Come on, where are you? Again! And where exactly are you? Same again. Motherfucker! Why can we not get these ones though? It's beautiful! What the hell? Level 11! Just checking time. An hour and 18, that seems fine. I'm actually going to call it there, you guys. So, I want to thank anybody and everybody that's popped in so far. It might not be many, but it's still greatly appreciated. I want to thank you for it. So tomorrow's Friday, I'll figure out what I'm playing tomorrow. I also want to apologise for yesterday. I wasn't streaming yesterday. You see, I had to get a remix done for GTArajgaming 2. Because today is the 8th anniversary of that channel. And I'm officially making it the 11th anniversary of GTArajgaming as a whole. So you see, it was kind of special. Go back to the remix that I made was a modern, an updated version of the original remix that I made back in 2008. So there's that. I redone it. I turned it up to 11, 12, 15. Didn't stop there. I pumped it all the way up to 20. There's a lot going on within the song itself. Listening back to it, I'm so proud of it. It's amazing. And to be on a platform like this for 11 years 11 freaking years! I hope this channel makes it to 11. I really do. That's coming up for its 7th anniversary this year. Coming up for its 7th anniversary this year. Give or take a few months. Because GTAraj 2 was founded in 2012. No, 2011. This one's 2012. But anyway, enough of the origin stuff. I'm not at 1500 yet. Remember, once we hit 1500 subs, that GTA 5 livestream will happen. And you'll get the juicy gossip on the origin story of GTAraj. So I want to thank you all for joining. This has been GTArajgaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.